Hello, hello, hello! It is Thursday, it's the middle of the week, like the actual middle of the week, and we're playing more Clair Obscur. Expedition 33. We have found out so much information. So many truths have been unveiled to us in that last part. We learned that Verso is not exactly who he says he is. He is who he says he is. But he's not exactly who he says he is. He is Renoir's son. Which implies... and we also learned the name Alicia, which we have assumed, or I have assumed, and I'm assuming you're assuming what I'm assuming. We have assumed that Alicia is the name of the mask-faced girl. And we were also theorizing that the masked-faced girl is somehow Mael. That is the theory I am operating on. I don't want to apply that theory to you guys, but it is the theory that I am currently operating on. Because Verso seems to recognize Mael. Esquier seems to recognize Mael. Monoko seems to recognize Mael. And Renoir said to Mael before he was going to attack her again, "Why can't you see who you are? Or why can't you remember who you are?" And yeah, so my current working theory is that Expedition Zero, we know from Verso, if he is to be believed, that the first... I've got a grey hair that's just catching the light. Anyway, we know that if Verso is to be believed, Expedition Zero, the first couple of expeditions, were not expeditions to try and find the Paintress, defeat the Paintress. Because they were expeditions just after the fracture, they were there to go and find lost loved ones who had gone missing, loved ones who had disappeared in the fracture when Lumiere was kind of split in two, or France, as I imagine it was once called. So that much we know. So my thinking is, Verso and his father Renoir went to the expedition, went to the continent to find his wife and daughter, i.e. Verso's sister and mother, and an incident occurred causing the daughter to become facially disfigured, which is why she wears the mask. But when she took the mask off in the last part, she looked similar enough in terms of the digital model, or the character model, looked similar enough to Mael that I am now of the belief that somehow, whether it's reincarnation, whether it's time wibbly wobbliness or whatever, that I think Mael is somehow Alicia. And Verso lied to us a bit, and he used the terrible excuse when we confronted him of being like, I don't really think of him as my dad anymore, you know? So it's not really my fault. I didn't really lie to you because I don't really think of him as my dad anymore. It's like, yeah, but he is still biologically your father. And that is an important thing for us to know because he killed so many people, including, but not limited to, our dear sweet Pobbet. So, yeah. Like, I don't know about Verso anymore. But with all that catch-up done, let's dive in to more of the same. Oh, hang on, let me switch. Actually, while I'm here, Lune, thank you so much for all your help. We're gonna get CL back. Verso, thank you so much for all your help. We're gonna get Monoko back. I'm loving my those. Right, we're back at camp. We've had some conversations. We're gonna do some more conversations. I don't know how we're meant to build a relationship.
Never defeated an Axon.
Axons are like Nevrons, but bigger and scarier, and our new goal is to defeat a bunch of Axons so that we can build a weapon that lets us get too close to the Paintress.
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Lune and I have less than a year, but Mael's different.
Mael. Yeah, okay, we can hang out with CL now. We didn't get a chance to do that the last time we were in camp. This is going to be tense, I imagine.
Let me think.
It feels very untense considering we found out that he just lied to us.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Been alive for longer than that. Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years,
I
actually.
have to stop reading them out loud because we know he's going to read them.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right, all right. Let me think. Okay.
We want personal,
I'm going to share
not
something
dark
personal
necessarily,
with you.
but personal. Ciel cares about the personal stuff, not
so
the.
intrigued.
She doesn't want doom and gloom necessarily.
It's about my hair.
Ooh, okay.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Is it
Please.
why your hair has like why you look like Rogue?
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
And yet it's darkened again.
Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in colour.
Oh, you dye your hair? That's what you're telling us?
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up.
I mean,
I'm
his
lucky
hair
he
is
has
lightening a
purple
little.
dye.
It is a bit, yeah.
Purple could be fun.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
Oh, maybe getting darker.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
Don't do that in camp.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
I think also we're pointing out that Gestrals are really bad at keeping appointments, but yes.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by.
Aha!
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Get wrecked, Verso.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
That's so wild. This is why. So okay, it's a moral quandary from the very early days of this game, whether or not it's morally justified to have children. With the gommage being what it is, because literally there, right? So kid is 6. At 12 years old, parents will die, guaranteed. Will be an orphan at 12. And then she won't make it to 21. She won't make it to 21 because of the way that the numbers are meeting in the middle. And so the more people that have kids, like, by the time she's of an age to, like, you know, maybe have kids, well, it would be horrendous to do so, because by the time you have a child, you're going to give them maybe 1-2 years with you before you sprinkle away. And then you've got, what, 2-year-old stuck with no one to care for it. I don't know. I'm with Sophie on this one. I don't think it's morally just to have a child in this scenario.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
Crazy.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
I couldn't
You
imagine.
don't have any children, though.
At that point, you're making soldiers, not children, right? But you're not even, because, like, what's a 6-year-old going to do? They're going to hop on an expedition, they're going to go hunt down the paintress.
I don't, but I have my students.
Like, that's not going to happen.
One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Right. And that's what we're talking about.
Dark and...
Brutal honesty, but, like, yeah.
You set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Yeah, do better, Verso. Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Are we at relationship level 2? We are at relationship level 2, everybody. I don't know what the max relationship level is, but we're going to try for it. Ciel and Verso spent a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. A bit too long. Are you implying a flirtation?
Lune, Okay. We'll talk later then.
Yes! Even though she's mad at me, I will spend time with her. Luna stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Hello. This is a good talk. Great chat. Expedition 6, Battle for Wandering Attention. Right? Do you like dogs?
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I mean, you also were just staring blankly, so, you know.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
That would be... Honestly, I would play Expedition 6. It would be like the old Rugrats game. Do you remember? Anyone who played that, what a game it was. You could get the... You had to get the screwdriver to open the little playpen, and then you would wander around getting... I love that game. That was great.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
I thought it was named Pate. You named your dog Paw? It's like if my parents named me Foot. I'm going to say interesting name. Let's be polite, shall we?
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids.
Mm-hmm.
Stella. She was a gifted artist. And
She's also dead. Everybody's dead, Dave.
fiery.
Everybody's dead.
She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
Were you close?
When we were younger, I
Any
guess
other siblings sounds kind of
that
rude.
my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't
Like-
care about my parents'
like-
research.
I'm going to tell you about my dear sweet sister who has passed. Cool. Any other siblings that we can talk about?
Doesn't seem fair.
No.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother.
Your name is Moon and your brother's name is Sun.
That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Sophie.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
I have to assume maybe Gustav dated other people.
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Okay, you made it sound like you were going to come in with the hard-hitting questions and you came up with, do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
They enjoy a moment together. Luna's such a good mood. She forgets to ask Verso any other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Are we up to level 3 now? Guys. Did we just become best friends? They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. Mael, my dear friend, let's
Ready
be
for the
friends.
axons? Of course you are.
Sure, let's hang out with Mael. Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you? Growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan,
Do we
it was
know?
great.
Have we talked about her parents?
Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around
Okay, so we
3,
have,
I
like,
guess.
we know she had parents.
I was an unwelcome surprise.
Oh, rude.
They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gamage.
I mean, that is fair, but like, that must have sucked. Yeah.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family.
How did you wind up with? I mean, we'll probably
Can't
ask that
even
question.
remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah.
He looks like someone I know in real life, and I can't think about who that
Obsessed with
is.
my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that.
That tracks.
I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
I mean, that's also true. Yeah.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
All right, let's one up each other.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
We never talked about how Gustav lost his arm as well.
Everyone's weird.
Focus on the positive. What did you like?
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favourite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav.
That's where we
used to go
started,
up
I
there a
think.
lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do.
But I imagine you missed, like, before the fracture, Lumiere.
Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before all this. Third home is gone.
I just got a glimpse of me in the
Just the place.
camera. And I'm like,
But also the people.
little gremlin, I need to sort my posture out. Not relevant to the game or anything, I just literally caught a glimpse of myself and I was like...
You have us now?
Why are we so... Okay, so... Right, I get that we are at a point where we are
Yeah. And you've got me.
needing to trust him. But everyone's overlooking the major information he didn't give us.
So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Versa. She feels more comfortable with him, as does Versa with Mael. We get to relationship level 3 or 2 now? 3. Cool. Great. I mean, glad to be building up these relationships. They spend time reminiscing about the past. They head back to the others. Monoko, my dear sweet
I'm
friend.
sorry, won't you? We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yep, let's be friends. Yeah, there's a lot of very quick forgiveness. Who's carefully cleaning his Nevron legs. You know,
Polishing your collection of Nev legs.
when someone has a passion, it's not on us to take it away from them.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I knew you would appreciate them. You,
I'm trying to figure out what this leg is from.
Connoisseur of elegant
It's blue with,
weaponry.
like, velvety fins.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Sure.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Oh, that reminds me of my first ever Call of Cthulhu character.
Think of the intimidation.
Oh, well, we got the full mwah on the mwahahaha there, which I appreciate.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell and the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha!
Guy, I know you're watching this. Monoko
Confusion.
feels like one of your D&D characters, I'm not going to lie to you.
From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, it doesn't seem to work against stalactites.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalags, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
I mean, hey, too dumb to be afraid is a real
Me?
thing.
I fear no Nevron, least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite...
I think he's a little afraid of stalactites.
But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get
So,
these lights
Minoko
shining
clearly
so bright they blind
does
enemies
trust
in the
Verso,
same
so that
swing.
gives me, like, and Esquier does. As they polish and everyone likes Minoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. That must be very terrifying for everyone at camp. Oh, we got to level 2. Luna comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and get back to the others. Cute. Alright. Esquier, my best friend.
I'm mad.
Why?
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
So you know Renoir very well.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Yes, of course I want to spend time with Esquier. Are you kidding me? That's the only person I want to spend any time with.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
You are correct.
I love the way you see the world.
Unabashedly correct.
Ooh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. He
Francois.
needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Now who's clear?
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Oh, tell me, folks, are you feeling more wee or more woo?
We?
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo?
So eloquent.
How come
You're
you're not
right.
grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? There are days when you're more wee than woo, and there are days when you're more woo than wee.
I too am, but I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
I love him. That's what you say when you go down a slide. You refer to yourself to some other people. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, the wee does balance the woo. Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Urso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although a bit more woo than these days.
That's the best conversation in this game.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
That's it, we've peaked.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch at your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and Esquier feel their bond even after a meaningful interaction. How are you doing today, Graham? So, you feeling more wee or woo? Oh, we're up to level 4 with Esquier. Hell yeah. Let's spend more time looking at the stars. Woo wee, wee woo wee. Saying things they look like. Sorry, they spend more time looking at stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Esquier's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Is that what happens when we get to level ups in the relationships? That's so cool. There's actually a purpose to it. Obviously there was gonna be. More meh.
So
Oh, you
that
saw
person
some
is
more
Renoir.
wee woo.
That's your sister.
This is probably going to be very important. But yes, wee-woo, or woo-wee.
What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
Okay, that is Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time. She never talks. She's always
Omni
staring.
slash. I don't think that's in this game, guy.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago.
Okay,
Damaged her face and her throat.
so we saw the burning thing, and that
Yeah.
was definitely their house then. But why does she look so much
Why?
like...
Did they come to see me?
Then it'll be all wee 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 with no woo. Such a shift in conversation. This.
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
Do you not know Versa, or are you lying again? This is where the problem comes in.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it.
I mean, you're not a
Given-
fraud. You're
You
just
know.
Wear it anyway.
you
said
just
you
gotta
chose
be
your
more
side.
open and honest.
I did. You're not upset with me.
Of course we are.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, then good for Gustav,
Your
but like,
actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
there's an argument to be made that Gustav might still be around if Versa had like got involved earlier. But that's, I'm not saying that's definite, but it is likely. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. I hope so too. I don't know how they're going to get it, but we're going to go quickly talk to our boy, the curator. We do have resplendent chroma catalysts. Monoko's at level 14. Parries increase the bestial will by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial will. Upgraded skills +1 AP on a mask change. Balance critical hits deal 30% more damage while in balanced mask. We'll keep that for now. As is. Ciel, Chatillon. I love Chatillon, but so Chatillon's what's killing her. That much we know. Killing an enemy with Foretell applies its Foretell to another random enemy. Apply mark on consuming Foretell. Lutisson might be the way, honestly. I think that's what I'm doing. I think I'm switching her over to Lutisson. Upgrade expedition resources. We have 11 of this, so let's get everyone up to that, and then we will get Mael, Ciel, Monoko, Mael, Ciel, Monoko, and then Ciel. Alright, cool. Oh, so that's why she looks like chat. Behave. Behave yourself. Oh wow, it's just a lamp. She has a lamp. Okay, let's look around a little bit more. Nothing over here. I found some of your kids. When? A new hairstyle for CL, which we'll never use, but it's good to know we have it. Okay. Alright. Let's rest real quick. Maybe CL will actually live a little longer now that we've switched it out. I liked it applying 10 foretell always, but we can't guarantee that. Go to sleep. Alright. Esquier ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. Esquier can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Can now swim through coral reefs, which is cool. Where am I? I want to see if we can get to some of these other places we've been looking at. So let's try this out. Okay, it is very much so like the previous thing. Yeah, this is just for fun. Alright, cheeky bit of exploration, I'll bite. Let's see if this light is worth the doing. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. That's what I need. And that guy's down. Sad face? What's the sad face for, Gramps? Actually, I'm just going to give it one kick. There we go.
I feel better. Eyes don't lie.
Oh, I missed both of those. I hope you're wearing coral-friendly sunscreen. Yeah, it does. Don't anyone tell Tree Hugger if he comes into chat. Don't ever tell him that we're just crashing through coral reefs. He will be furious. And look, I'm not for anyone destroying any amount of coral reefs, alright? Coral reefs are very important to the planet and should be protected at all costs.
Swim suit on. Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. Oh, this is back where I've been. I don't want to be over here.
Time for a swim.
What is that? What's in there? How do I get in there? Do we think it's around the other side? Buffalo girls, go around the outside, round the outside. That was very interesting looking. I'm intrigued. Yes, Escape, let us get wet. You're on fire today. And I mean that derogatorily. I need you to know that I don't mean that as a compliment, guy. What's this, do we think? Oh. Winking emoji. Don't you wink at me. What the hell is that? Well, we're killing that first. Because absolutely not. I don't know what that was, but I'm not dealing with it. Thank you very much. Okay, don't you winking emoji me. Moissonneus's foot. Critical vulnerability, 25% critical chance on defenseless enemies. Okay. Okay. Hey. Solid. I'm still keeping an eye out for gestrels. If you see a gestrel, give me a shout. Because there's still 6 lost gestrels to find. Because apparently I found one already. What is this?
No.
I can't go underwater yet. We have established that. I knew that, and I still tried. What is this as well? What's happening here? New enemies! Who dis? I'm deeply concerned. Look, I don't know what this is, so I'm going to fight it first. And maybe I shouldn't, because maybe I should learn how they work, but look, I'm afraid, so I'm going to hit things.
Here we go. Your fate is sealed.
Chatelier combo! Boom. Sapling's foot. And a new weapon! I should really take another look at these weapons in between parts, just so I can get a better grasp on what they are and what they do. I cut off someone and I feel bad about that.
That will help.
Oh, okay. She was just saying that would help. So, I've unlocked other people's haircuts for other people. Good to know. I can give Verso Gustav's haircut, which feels a little wrong. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, there's no way around to the place I was looking at earlier. But there's maybe... Let's see what's in here. Where are these lost gestrels? Like, this is a prime location for a lost gestrel to be tucked away somewhere. And yet... no! Falling leaves on the ground. Oh,
Careful.
an actual place.
Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
We know this how? I mean, there's a gestrel, so we'll chat with you first. Hello. Oh, hello. I suppose you want to fight. Sure. Everyone wants to fight all the time, but I just want to enjoy the falling leaves. What is this place? It's a forest, can't you see? A few of your expeditioner friends are here too. Other survivors, can you show us? Oh, yeah, no, they're dead. Thanks. Easy to spot. You'll see them along the way. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. The big one over there is... yeah, maybe don't go there. Thanks for the warning. We'll stay away. Oh, an expeditioner who listens. I mean, we're not going to listen. We're 100% going there. But, like, you know... I'm intrigued. What am I looking at here? Okay, so they said not to go up, so let's go down first, and then we'll go back up. I love that there are so many places that you just don't need to go, but it, like, I mean, it's a proper JRPG style, isn't it? So, but I like that there's so much that's like, yeah, there's just stuff around. Be careful. Oh God. Give him a stab. Okay, and then a combo. We got 2 new legs. What's better than 1 new leg? 2 new legs. A Galt's foot. You're way too kind. What do you mean I'm way too kind? Lady of Sap. Oh. I mean, I'm glad you think I'm kind, but what am I being kind about?
Well, that will help.
Alicia. I mean, this is their mansion, right? 100% this is the manor that they used to live in. And that's where... This was the room Mael was in. This is the room that Mael was in, and it's right next to the place where we just found a recording called Alicia. It's... I'm not wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I think this is... what's happening. I think she is... I think they are one and the same person. Upgrade attributes. She's got attributes to be upgraded. Not you, but you do, so let's get one of them, and one of them. Oh. Hang on. One of them, one of them, and one of them. If I were exploring and saw nothing down a side path, I'd be hollering. You know. You gotta take it as it comes. I love the music for the mansion, by the way. Okay, Lady of Sap, you want to talk now? Okay, Lady of Sap. I mean, I want to be abundantly clear. I hate that. That makes me very uncomfortable, but it's cool. Okay, so now I'm going up. Oh, now I'm really going up. SOS Rush. Okay. Well, let's fight this thing because we're going to need to fight this thing. And there's a recording over there. Hey. Oh, God, there's 2 of you. I don't know what this means, but okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Right. Good to know. And then we'll hit you with a Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Probably didn't need to do a Sealed Fate, but it's going to put us in Twilight. Ready for the next one. So... okay, it's going to live. Oh, but we can just give it a smack to get it. Alright, okay. Okay! Guys, we have... over-leveled, for sure. What's happening over there? They're having a great time. It's a party.
Right you. 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived, and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area.
Alright, so we're going to find a bunch of dead guys around here, I think. A bunch of these, potentially.
A bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes indeed. Also, there was one... what was the one that we found that was... Gustav's? Not Gustav. It was about... oh, can I even remember the name? The number. It's the one that we found that was about Verso. I know. Hello. You guys don't seem friendly. You aren't friendly. That's good to know. The chromatic ballet. That's what I want. It dodged. Oh, they need to be shot. Okay, that's really bad. Yeah, the dodge is bad. The dodge is bad. Okay. It's not great. Okay. We're just going to have to keep shooting. It's weak to darkness. Just keep shooting, folks. Just keep shooting. Hey, we'll give it another try. We'll see if we can't kill it with these, I should have done this with, Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, swipe to the sword. Oh god, that was a jump?
Eyes up, Minoko. Here we go.
Alright, well.
I feel better.
Minoko's frozen. He'll break out of his freezing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not great, but like we'll do our best. No, wrong one, but that's okay.
Let's start.
Maya.
Okay, alright, well. Just gonna keep on smacking. Hey, we actually got it. No, the wrong person. Oh well. Maybe we hit her and get her? Okay, she's gonna attack again.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, well.
Time to strike.
We got there, we got there. That was rough. Having to shoot everything was not great, but hey ho. And we got Ballet's foot. Let's heal the party up, at least. Is this the thing? That wasn't like the big enemy though, right? Unless it was the big enemy. In which case we beat it. That's not the one that everyone's been warning us about. Though. I don't think. I imagine not. Ooh. Not great. Everyone's all been sapped up. Sapped up to the gills, mate. Okay. Alright.
tricks. Do me in.
Oh, that's bad.
Your fate. The seal.
There was a violence, yes.
Not ideal. Let's see if we can't just take this out with this, at least. Uh-huh. Right, we are going to be attacked by that, at least. That much we know. Oh, okay, no, we weren't quick enough. I'm honestly just going to give you a smack. There we go.
Eyes don't lie.
Violence.
Alright, alright. That was a bit of a kerfuffle, but we got there. Like, we're definitely strong enough to take them out, it's just I didn't realise that that thing absorbs darkness. Which is not ideal, because more or less everything CL does is darkness.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Right, you need to focus on this, because you can kill it in one, more or less. And now everyone else focus on old Jimmy Bob here, right. Marking card. Give him one, give him two. And then we'll hit him with a Seal of Fate. And that will hopefully be enough. Hit it. Cool. I love CL. She does so much. She's so good. Maybe if I try the little talking as my L. You breathe? I thought her paintings took you all. I wish I could understand why she does that. Who are you talking about? She's always been there from the moment I was born. Could you find her? Maybe she'll talk to you. Ask her why she killed them all. We'll try to find her. Thank you. A part of her is around here. Where can we find her? She's around here in this forest. I mean, maybe, I'm guessing the sap lady, right? Probably? Thank you for the chroma.
Lovely.
And that's the route we took. That's the route we took. So we are going to take that again in a second. First we're going to go here. And then we're going to go hop across. Okay, a bit there. We're going to hop across these things. And if they don't lead anything, well, they'll lead somewhere, but if they don't like lead us to the she that they're talking about, we'll go try the sap lady again. Or lady of sap. Hey, a gestural. Place is smashing, definitely worth the trek here. Well, we'll fight you first. Come on then. CL, and give him a smack.
Good.
Marking card.
No.
And then Seal of Fate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Seal of Fate again.
You're
Gonna be a big old smack from this chap then. Okay, we got it. We got it. Ah, finally some proper fine opponents who deserve respect and a chance to buy my most prized possessions. Direton, plus 1 AP per moon charge on turn start. Base attack gives 1 moon charge during twilight. Okay, well let's remember that you're here. We'll grab this though. What? That's a gestural. They're like painters' mannequins with masks. They love fighting and have fun brush heads. and they're excellent merchants. But the way that they offer you their best goods is if you fight them. If you give them a good fight, they love it.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, take that one out.
Okay.
Is there anything that does light damage? Nope.
Well, well.
Have to skip your turn as well.
Taste of battle.
Hit you with a Chalier combo.
A bit of violence, yes.
And then we'll just give this one a smack.
Try me.
Start off on me.
Okay, well we didn't dodge those at all, but that's okay. You're gonna have to skip again. You're gonna have to skip again. Is there anything? Yeah, we'll hit you with a rush air hammering. Cool, we did it, right. Okay, so now we know some of the things that it can do, and one of those things is it can mark us.
Great.
I don't know that this was worth coming down here for. No, but like, hey, we know that now. We can only learn by doing. I have a feeling we're headed in the right direction. Maybe? Oh. Okay, well let's go towards the Lady of Sap. I think I should be running around as Mael full time. I think that's what we need to do here because people talk to her more than they do anybody else. Which is certainly strange, but like, you know, happens. We didn't rest. Where's this guy come back from? Don't know. But he's here. That much we know. Alright.
Finesse and grace.
Hang on. Give him a 1, give him a 2, give him a 3, give him a 4, and a hat, and a heat, and a whoo-wee! And that one's down. And then we'll just give you a stab. You can give us a marked card. And you can also just go give a smack. Yeah, there we go. You can go Chalier combo. Cool. It must be you. It must be you that we speak to. Hey. Is this the person the boy mentioned? Hey. We met a boy. He asked us to talk to you. He asked why your painting taking us all. I do it for him. I do it for us. To respect what he created, what we created. What does that mean? It has gone silent again. We should report back to the boy. Oh, back up we go. Up and down and up and down and all around the houses. Back and forth we go. Why have I become northern? That's for me to know and you not to know. And that's just because... Shh. You know? Alright, and then around this corner, we'll talk to the boy again. See what his deal is. Currently we're just playing messenger back and forth being like, hey! Hello, mysterious boy. Please find her and ask her why she kills them all. We found her. Really, what does she say? She's doing this for you, to respect what you created with her. But, that's not what I wanted. I never... Maybe you can do it. Stop her paintings from erasing anyone. Be careful. I don't know, man. It looks pretty bad up here. A lot of people look like they lost their lives in very violent, sappy ways. Okay. There was going to be something over here, but there isn't. Okay, that's not like a secret Nevron. I thought it might be a secret Nevron, but it isn't. I have a feeling the Lady of Sap is the big, scary Nevron we were told to be prepared for, and not the ballet. Going up. There's another recording.
Christoph, Expedition 49.
Uh-huh.
We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low.
Oh, sorry, that was in poor taste then.
Focusing on strategy around healing was a smart move. But we can't take down an Everon like this, with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even with water, we'd eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after...
Defense is both absolutely necessary.
Defense is both absolutely necessary and
wholly insufficient. It's like in Dark Souls where you find writing on a pathway. Okay. Cutscene? Yep. Alright, I have no idea what we're about to come up against. An egg! Not a egg. A big, scary face lady person man thing. Hey, buddy! Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into today? The scavenger. Okay, I'm gonna just take a test and see. That's real bad. Okay, we are gonna need to switch you out. At the very least, I can mark you. I absolutely can't mark you. Excellent. Okay, cool. Alright, hello! Let's hit you with one of these.
What lovely feet.
That was good, at least.
Here we go.
No. CL, you are unfortunately very useless to me.
Taste of battle.
I mean, we'll give you a Rocher hammering.
A bit of violence, yes.
I don't know what this means, but that happened, so... Give you a smack. One. Okay. Two. That's what we want. Momentum strike. Also good. Offensive switch. Does this now hurt? Nope, still absorbs. Okay, so we got to skip you again.
Till me in.
Skip you again. Need to roll the wheels, so we'll do it.
What lovely feet.
Almighty Strike will do. Hey, okay, okay. Strange masks. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. What do we think these are going to do? Hurt us, obviously. Attacks and hides in the mask. Okay. Hides in the fog.
Your turn to shine.
Okay. Oh, we're still going? Okay, alright. Now we're here. And we switch to nothing. Okay. Let's give you an offensive switch. Just swears at it. Skip you. I'm so sorry, CL. I'm so sorry, CL. Let's use an item here, the strong energy tint on yourself, because then we can hit you with a Chevalier combo. Right, hang on, right. Chevalier 6 hits, high damage. Single target, physical damage, just regular damage. Yeah, let's go with the Chevalier combo again. And that's it. That's what we needed. That's what we needed, everybody. That's what we needed. And we got it. That's it? Is it dead? Did we kill it? Did we save the day? Once again, the day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls and Monoko. Mojo Jojo? It was me. Well, let's rest. And go back down. I guess. We'll go back down and see, you know, if the boy's got anything to say. If the lady has anything to say. Yeah, that was an interesting fight, to be sure. The mask thing was weird. But have we, like, solved the problem of this mountain? Let's talk to the boy. If he's still there, he is still there. Hello, boy. Child, you succeeded. Thank you, thank you. Take this. It is a song she used to play to me when we were together. Okay. Hey, I'm all about, you know, having nice things. Let's go see her. Did we kill her? Do we think that's what happened? Okay, we can't just jump down this one. I don't see her anymore. That must be what we did. Oh no, she's there. Weird. Weird. That's for true. Big smack like we mean it.
Here we go.
Twilight Sparkle. Big kills. Alright. Hey, lady of sap. You okay? We good? You're fine, apparently. You don't care. Okay, what a weird place. What a weird place we've wound up. Oh, we did it. We beat that boss. So that's cool. The mask thing was cool and interesting. And we have definitely over-leveled. This is a thing we now know to be 100% certain. But that is okay. Better to be over-leveled than under-leveled. That's what I always say. But then again, I'm a grinder. That's what I do in games. I grind so I can feel a little bit less pathetic, and sometimes I go too far on that. And that's okay. Hey, friend. Thanks. Have fun and try not to die. Honestly, a great tattoo.
Let us get wet.
Okay. Just a random tree in the water. I wonder. There's a whole area down here I haven't looked at. Lumiere's right there. I'm intrigued by this a lot. Let's go this way. These floating things in the sky, we're going to be able to get to them at some point. I have to imagine. I need to get to you as well. I don't know how to get to you, but I need to. Maybe through here. The boat oh, we've been to the boat graveyard. We did this one already. Where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get to the little island. Over that way. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Time for a swim.
I was really worried that thing was going to try and attack us if we were in the thing. That's the thing I saw in the flying waters. And it was like, oh, that's going to be a boss at some point. And I imagine it's still going to be a boss at some point, just not this point. How do I get on here? Can I just not get in here? That's annoying. I came all this way. Eh. I guess that's also a later thing. I'm just trying to see as much as I can. That's an underwater thing again, which we can't do yet. So we know we should be able to learn how to swim underwater with Esquier. And we also know we should be able to fly with Esquier. We know that largely because we've seen him fly. You look larger than the other ones we've seen. You can be chromatic. It's going to be chromatic, isn't it? Yep. Reaper cultist. Okay.
Well, well.
Lots of shooting. Give me that energy. And then let's do it again. Just keep smacking it until it's gone. Because it's a flying one, which means we have to hit it like this rather than with actual attacks. Though actual attacks sometimes work, apparently. I don't love this clicking noise that we're getting.
Violence.
Violence indeed. Yeah, see, it's going to dodge.
That's what it is.
Ow, okay, well. Alright. I mean, we got the chromatic thing. I just don't know. Oh, well, okay.
Expedition 43.
It's a journal. I thought it was going to be a
That damn snake destroyed
thing.
all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain, the painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad, all the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their
So that
lives.
serpent, lighthouse serpent, has been like the bane of multiple expeditions now, because they also seem to take out the one with the wheel.
Hort had blasted Monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
Merde indeed. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. Any gestrels on the island? No. Nah. Oh, these must be the wrecks of the submarines.
Time for a swim, swim.
Time for swim, swim. So this proved to be fruitful, but not in the way that I was expecting it to be. And that's okay. That happens sometimes, but you need to figure out how to get up to that thing. Well, we know how to get up to that thing. It's flying with Eskia, but I don't think we're ready for that jelly. For its body is too bootylicious for us, babe. There's a gestural over there, so we'll get to that in a second. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is this dancey thing over here? Oh, it's a ballet. Okay. We know what that is. We've faced the chromatic version of that.
Ready.
These are weak to that, yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can't. Yep, cool. And then Sealed Fate. Smack it with the Chalier combo. Go in and smack. Almost got it.
It's locked on you.
And that got it. A Bolaro. Oh, it's the head of a ballet. Me? I'm not lost at all. Sastra's waiting for you. What? Sastra needs me back. Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! He's feeling more wee than woo.
I am Speed.
Yes, you are, Speed Esquier, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Alright, we've been to the coastal cave, so let's go up this way. See if there is anything worth seeing up and around these places. Just a color of Lumina. No gestural hiding. No gestural. Okay.
Swimsuit on.
Okay, this thing in the sky. And there's a diving underwater bit. I don't know where we're going to find these rocks that are going to give him these abilities, but we do need to. Oh, that's where we're going. So many places to go. Oh, the places we'll go. Sorry, that was just environmental damage for no reason. That looks terrifying. I'm going to be so... She's so close, we can reach her. I mean, we could reach her. We shouldn't, because we know we'd die if we did, but, like, she's so close. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Let us get wet.
Hang on. Just checking for extra get gestuals.
Swimsuit on.
I can't get there, but I can get here. What is this? Is this a siren? Giving me eerie vibes that I don't necessarily want to mess with right now. This is the one that is strong, right? That's the one that we were told not to go for yet. Because it is too strong for us. Alright. What's on this gestural beach? What weird mini game exists here for us? Alright, it's over this way. Unlock swimsuits for everybody. Things that we will never wear. Welcome to the gestural race. What's the deal here? I made a little race, but no one ever wants to participate. Some expeditions came here before and called it useless. But you look different. You look like you love a challenge. I will throw you to the island over there. When you finish the race, come back here. I'll give you a reward depending on your performance. Alright, let's do it. Beat the race in under a certain time to receive rewards. Okay, we've got to do it in under 38 seconds. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Hup. Oh, we were so close. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. We just have to go right instead of left, that's fine. Nailed it! Pisha pish that. And we unlocked a swimsuit for Verso. Was it worth it? Of course. We'll never wear it, but we've got it now. You know what I mean? And that's what counts. That's what's important. I hope all these outfits carry over to New Game Plus. I'm not going to lie to you, because I would hate to have to do all of this again. I mean, I still would, but, like, you know. I don't want to have to. There's a difference. Doing it for fun and doing it because you have to. Two very different energies. I don't even know what's around these places that I'm just sort of wandering around and finding things to fight. Oh, hello? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Hello, can I... Yeah, there we go, thank you. Okay. Could we fight, please? Is that okay? Do you mind if we fight? Alright. Mael, your job is this one as always. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, you could just... Actually, you know what? And then we'll... Okay, that was worth doing. Alright, alright, we'll take it. And we've got a new foot. And you're a door. No, you're not a door, you're just a pillar. Weird. Lost Gestural anywhere? It feels like there would be more here, but there doesn't appear to be anything else. How peculiar! Unless I am blatantly missing something, which is not unheard of. Say nothing. Crafty pillars, yes. Sneaky pillars. Pretending to be not pillars, but in fact they are pillars. Dastardly. Alright. I'll look around the island a little bit first before I go inside the thing. Hello, here to fight you. Hope that's chill. One.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay.
Eyes don't lie.
Give this a smack.
Not today.
Lost the connection for a second there. Sorry about that. Big smack back. Yep. I mean, it would be a big smack back, but we didn't actually hit it with anything. Okay. Hit you with a Seal of Fate and see how that does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the best either. Shadowbringer? Give it another smack, that should do it. Yep, cool. Alright, we got there. You say crafty pillars like it's strange that I should think pillars be crafty, Gramps. Pillars can be crafty. Anything's capable of being crafty if it tries hard enough. Sinister Cave. Ominous. Oh, so ominous. Don't love it, but let's... 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. My favorite kind of correct. Absolutely, Gramps. Okay. And then you have 1, 2, and 3 to do. We'll rest and head into this sinister cave. Always, any place that's labeled Sinister Cave, guaranteed good choice to enter. It goes to the right because I want to go up and round to try and get to that thing we saw. Except it's leading me elsewhere. Yep. So I'm just lost in a cave now. Well, there's a light this way. There's something up there. I thought Minoka was an Evron. That's low-key kind of racist of me. Oh, wait. I remember the lamps. I remember the lamps led to what happened to Gustav. A hole. Hey, I got where I wanted to go. But not necessarily where I needed to go. I remember when. I remember when I lost my mind.
Interesting.
Okay. There was something so special about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in such space. Oh yes. Oh yes, Gramps. Okay, back into the... So there's a gestural up there that can sell me things. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so special about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in such space. Hey, friend or foe? Foe. You've got to squeeze into a narrow passage that only you can enter head first. A chromatic chalier. Okay, okay, okay. 1, 2, 3. Big smack. Just like we mean it. Okay. Mark and card. Seal fate. I see how you like your own combo.
My, what a lovely beat.
Okay, it's going to hit us. Berserk is a status effect that increases character damage. It can be accumulated up to 12 times, with each stack increasing by 12. Okay. Got one. Okay. Well.
Okay.
Thankfully, we took less damage than we were expecting, which is good. I think switching out the weapon was a smart choice.
Violence.
Big smacks. Come on, man. Give us another crit. That's what we wanted. Shalion. Okay. I mean, we're finding stuff. It's just, is this the stuff that we are wanting to find? That's the direction we came from, right? Yeah, okay. Even your emotions have an echo. In such space. And welcome to the next 20 minutes of stream where I'm wandering aimlessly trying to find a way up to that gestural. We've been this way before. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel, your skin makes me cry. You flow like a feather In a beautiful world, I wish I was special. You're so very special. I'm a creep. Welcome to the demonetized portion of the stream where I just sing songs that I have no license to. Okay, well, that was not useful, but... Did I go this way before? Yes, this is literally a way I just went. I gotta get up there somehow. Someday, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wandering away. How do I climb up to you, you creepy dude? The real thing is going to be, like, if he has anything worth having. Which we don't know he's going to. Oh. Certainly feeling more woo than we. Did I see an X up here? No, that's just something showing on the floor. Easily distracted me. I'm going to try out that... Gordon Bennett, I'm losing me marbles here. Back up this way. This is back where the Nevron was. Butts. Double butts. Okay, I'm gonna find it. I've got to squeeze into a narrow passage only you can enter head. You can only enter head first. Yes. Guaranteed something like that. Yeah. Oh, for God's sakes! I keep winding up back here. I'm turning myself all around. I'm all turned round. I don't know my right from my left, or my up from my down, or my roundabout from my roundabout. Let's see if we can pull off the legendary triple butts. There are a few who can. So if I go this way, this just leads me back to the entryway, right? Yeah, okay, I've been this way. I've seen this place before. Up there. Turn around. Over there. Great. And that's that. Okay. Just going to keep looking off the edge to see if going off the edge would let me land on the spot where the gestural is. I'm just trying... he better have good stuff as well. If I get down there and he's got rubbish, I'm going to be right peeved. Right, first things first. A quarter on. Hello, it's dead. Good talk! Good talk! Cool, 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 no doubt, 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 cool, 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 cool. Love that for us. Love that for us. I mean, we got a weapon, which is probably a very good weapon. I hope it's a very good weapon. Either way, I think we've cleared out the Sinister Cave. And it didn't take us 200 years. Honest. Oh, good. Good. Right. Anyway. Here's Wonderwall. Where to next, Captain Birds? Alright, there's check. A painting workshop! We're trying to get there anyway, let's go! Painting workshop! It's in the sky, isn't it? Inevitably it's in the sky, yeah.
Lettuce get wet.
Lettuce gets wet. We've been over there. I'm so nervous about swimming too close to the Paintress's island. And yet, I'm also super intrigued by what happens if we do get too close. We can only find out, eh? Oh, okay, I can actually physically see the barrier that we were talking about, so nothing happens if we get too close. No SK, let us turn up the beat. Spelt lettuce like lettuce leaves, turnip, and the beet like the beet, like a beetroot. I just sometimes you have to wonder. These guys got close.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. In the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat.
We haven't got many left to find. We've got Simon and Julie, whoever they are.
Rest in
84,
peace.
70, 69, 67.
Gigi and Edmund.
Rip GG and Evans, 61 and 60. 55, 46, 42, 39, 37, and 34. Alright. You're not dead, are you, Jestrel? Hey, humans. Yes, please. Go on. Pure outfit for Verso. Ooh. Everyone's got a pure outfit now. Hang on. No. Alright, I like it. Do we want to give him Gustav's haircut? No, it's too real. It's too real, man. What's Pelerin look like? That's cool. But we're going to go with the pure one. Alright. And there's got to find one for Monoko, if he has one. Did he just say, I'm as fast as balls?
Swimsuit on.
I have to imagine he didn't say I'm as fast as balls, but I did hear I'm as fast as balls. So, not sure what to do. Group photo! Not sure what to do with that information. Can we get up here? How do I get up here? I'm not really sure we're swimming at this point. I mean, surely. No? Okay. It's a giant face in the ocean. What were you expecting? Not a giant face in the ocean? You fool. You would be wrong. What's this bobbly thing? I heard it too, but it might have been fast as bull. That does sound more reasonable. I don't like the look of this thing, so I'm gonna shoot it. Bunch. Yeah. Okay. It died. Then I'm gonna shoot you. 1, 2. And I'll just give you a momentum strike. That's alright. Okay.
I'm ready.
Now we will punch the relevant trumpeter.
Eyes don't lie. Ready.
Twilight Sparkle. New weapon, Colin. I didn't hear it, but it made me lose it. It sounded like he was like, fast as balls. It's like, alright, SK. Glad you're having a good time, mate. Glad you're enjoying yourself. I mean, it's not a very SK thing to say, so I'm going to assume I'm wrong. But it is what I heard.
Time for swim.
Time for swim indeed. What's happening over here? Stuff. I'm in. First things first. Bang! Alright. Come on. Okay. Alright. Look, what works, works. Is there literally nothing on this island but those guys to fight, and then that spirally thing that I don't know what we're supposed to do about? That's probably another SGA ability. Is there not at least a gestural hiding? Okay. Look, I'm just going to keep going around and uncovering parts of the map.
Acceleration!
Acceleration! You tell him, SGA. Alright. Wait, what was I just looking for? There's a bit over here. Let's see if we can't get up here. Haha, we can get up here. Any gesturals around? No. The Crows. It's a real place. Should I shoot that crow, do we think? Would that be a terrible, terrible idea?
Corin, 34th Expedition.
Okay. That's the first expedition we can
Looks
find.
like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pigtoes enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pigtoes to... Lumina.
He did invent the chroma thingamabob,
Maybe
the
that's not so
thing he
crazy after all.
attached to his arm. Okay. I'm pondering whether or not I should be doing anything about these crows. I think I maybe have to shoot all these crows, huh? Is it wise to shoot all these crows?
Useful.
I mean... I'm talking about hitting all these crows like I can actually hit them. They don't seem to be responding at all. Am I just being violent? Is that all that's happening here? Feels like maybe I'm just being violent. Okay. This feels like it's probably unwise to keep doing this, but I am going to keep doing it until I've done it all. Because I don't leave jobs half finished. Okay. Alright. We'll find out what this is about. Chapelier. Okay, it's resistant to it.
Sweet tasting.
This is physical damage though. Oh, he's immune to all of it. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Let's go skip. Okay.
Not today.
It does seem like they might have been warding off the Chapelier.
Oh, really? The sweet taste of battle. The fun begins.
Okay, so the masks hurt. That's what I want to do. Okay. Yep. Scared of a couple of birds, though. How tough could they be? Hey, love a smack. Okay, cool.
Let's gamble.
Well, we'll do this to just take these out at least. She can do that. No, she's not doing damage to him when she does it, but at the very least, we're not getting damaged. I need to invest in some
A proper challenge. A bit of violence, yes.
non-dark damage. And then another one of these. And then we continue with the shoe stick. This is going to take a minute, folks. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Things are getting spicy.
There's some masks.
I'm waiting.
Too early. Oh, the timing is awful. Got you. Okay, okay, that's doable.
If I die, so be it.
1, 2, 3.
If I die, so be it.
I mean, do I think you can heal anything? No. Okay.
The fun begins. From the bitter drinks.
There we go. Every now and then we get a hit. Okay. Launches masks. Shell kills them. No, we can get there. This might take a little bit though. Nice.
The bitter dregs. fun begins.
Completely missed that one, which is terrible.
Your turn to dance.
Okay, well, annoying. No, we're gonna swap out. Right, we're at 156. We're gonna call it there. We see you. We know you. Let's see if I've got a weapon from CL that doesn't do dark damage. Dark damage, ice damage, and I just need physical. A Ramison. Okay. We're going to equip her with that. Yeah, we'll equip her with that. And then everyone else has got physical damage anyway. And then we should be good to try. But for now, going to save the game. Upgrade attributes where they are needed. 1, 2, and 3. Everyone else good? Okay. We're going to rest. And that is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you so much for watching. An interesting enemy, to say the least. It's pretty straightforward how to kill it and how to defeat it, though it is it's getting that big sweep thing that it did there was rough. So I need to figure out how to make sure that doesn't happen again. Either way, yeah, lots of fun. Really enjoying the game always. It's beginning to feel like we're meeting that point now where we're catching up level-wise rather than being too far ahead, which I appreciate because I don't want it to be easy. I would like it to be a challenge, but I don't want it to be impossible. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit of everything. Either way, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this stream and you're watching it live, please like the stream. It's really helpful. Subscribe if you want to catch us every single day. We'll be back tomorrow doing the same thing in the same place, starting with that boss fight. And I also post YouTube videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the moment. Maybe upping that to once every weekday as well. I haven't fully decided yet on whether or not I'm going to do what I think I'm going to do. But that's for me to figure out and not for you to worry about. In the meantime, I will see you tomorrow for more of the same, as I say. But please stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. And do. And I'm going to see you tomorrow. Take care.